Hey there, it's Cherish. I hope you guys are having a great hair day because I sure am. I'm very happy because I finally got like a really like fabulous hair day. I mean, this is fabulous. This is big, it's happy, it's healthy, it's uh, ah. I finally feel just I feel luscious. And it's all because of twists. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I know what process I followed. So that's the good part. It's repeatable. But look, I'm going to show you the sides and then I'm going to show you the back. Okay? So there's left side. I feel like I should have disco music playing. That's how good it is. So left side, right side. And then, of course, the fabulous back. I'm always anxious about showing the back of my head, but right. Okay, so process. How did I do it? First, let me tell you how it feels. It's super soft. It's super bouncy. It's like nourished and happy and you know, wonderful. So let me show you a little shaky. Look at that. And then of course, yeah, you can always do a big shake, but look, you do a little shake and it's still moving. So anyway, I'm very thrilled. So, and it's huge. Look, it's taken up the whole screen today. So it's got good hang time. It's just awesome. I know, I know. Okay, so what did I do? Step one, I was doing twist. I was like, I'm gonna try twist out again. I don't, the last time didn't work the way that I wanted it to work, but this time I was like, if I just try it a different way, it's kind of like the definition of insanity. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect different results, you're, cuckoo. So I said, okay, gonna try something different. So last time I did, I don't know, medium-sized twists, and they looked just weird. My hair just looked like it was weird. This time I actually did really small twists. So, and I actually did it twice. I thought that the first time I did the small twist, that it was small enough, but it turned out it wasn't small enough, and it looked weird. So I ended up going to work, and I had to kind of do like a, pull it up and pin it. And it was really funny because the folks at work were like, that's awesome. And I was like, oh, but underneath it's horrifying. And then a friend at work told me the reason that was not working was because I needed to pull down when I did the twist, and I was kind of pulling out. So it was like, so I came home and said, okay, take that advice, and I'm going to pull down. So came home, took out like this side. I don't know why, but I always start on this side of my head, and grabbed some. I didn't know what to put in my hair because I was having a moment with my leave-ins. So I didn't know what to put in my hair. So I used just regular old shea butter. Nothing special about it. Well, it's just 100% shea butter. That's it. That's what I put in. And as you can see, I've used a lot. This all wasn't on my hair. I've been using it on everything. My face, my feet, my hands. I keep walking up to people at work like, feel my hands. They're awesome. And they are. They're really super soft. So I recommend the shea butter for like everything. So I just twisted with shea butter. And what I did to twist was I took a section that was like yay big. And you can see my hair's not super thick. So that is really a small section of hair. Took that. Put a little shea butter in, started at the root, then went all the way down to the end, to the tip of my hair, just like so. You can see I'm not super fast at it. That's okay, that'll come with time. Made sure that I grabbed a little bit more shea butter, put it on the very end of my hair, and then just twist it around. I've seen this in a ton of videos where folks just twist, but like the end, like just kind of leave it open, and that was it. And I had that kind of all over my head for a week, and to maintain it, what I would do is nightly take a little water bottle, little spritzers, and you can see I've been using this. And I don't know if you can see, but there is oil in that water. So it's not just water. It's water with a little bit with oils. Spray that all over my head. And then take my oil mix, which is avocado oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E. Put a little bit of that onto my hands. Start at the root of the twist, so there's a bunch of twists. So you start at the root and then just drag it down a little bit and make sure that each twist gets a little extra oil on the end, and that was it. So it was pretty much just a basic like sealing of the hair, and that was nightly. Okay. And sometimes if I felt like it, I would probably do it in the morning, because I usually, when my hair is out, just curly, I usually do it morning and night. So, and then I co-washed my hair on the second day. So usually I get like 2-day hair. That's my normal thing. I get like 2-day, and then on the third day I do my co-wash. So I did my co-wash on the same day that I would normally do it, and I just left all the twist in, put my hair under the water in the bathroom, and in the shower, and then put in the Trader Joe's tea tree conditioner. It's like tea tree, peppermint, that kind of thing. So nice. So I put that in, and just put that in and just make sure I got all the twists, and essentially just let it dry. Just kind of did the t-shirt like a t-shirt dry with it, and just let it dry that way, and wore it like that. Just wore it down, and I have some pictures. I'll put that at the end of this. And finally, last night went to a concert. It was awesome. Saw Jason Mraz. Came home and I said, okay, it's time to take him down. It's been a week, So I started taking him down, and to take him down, see, I still have my twist there. And what I did to untwist is I put my fingers here so I can feel it opening. And then I don't like just take it from the end out. What I do is actually turn it the other way, since it's just twisted, and you'll see you can start to feel it coming apart. And that's it. Pull it apart like that, and that's it. Then you have your 2 strands, let them go, and they're good to go. So, and then you can see that just twisting it is fine. You can leave it like that. But to get the look I have now, I just pull them apart. I've seen tons of people do this, so I just pulled them apart. That was it. And then the last part was I took a wee bit of oil, because I thought I was just gonna wash my hair today. So when I saw that it looked like this, I walked in the bathroom. I was like, oh my god, I have the most look. Immediately ran in and told the husband, fool, we are going out. I don't know where you were taking me, but it's gonna be fabulous because it has to match my hair. So I just took a little bit of oil at the end, took that, put maybe that much on my hand, and then just rubbed it in and gave it a little bit in there to just, make sure that the shine stayed and that it was, gonna be happy hair. So I just put a little bit of oil in. Oh, I also have one more thing about the oil. 1 drop of lavender oil, like the lavender essence. I like the smell. I'm not into heavy smells, so boop, 1 drop. Anyway, so that was that. Put it in, and then, I don't know how, but I don't know how, but it's like, it must have just been the right pH balance for my hair. Because it was just, all week it was, soft and shiny, and then to take it out and it's still soft and shiny, and look, there's still frizz in there because I pretty much separated the curls, but it's like, it doesn't look like dry frizz, it looks happy, it looks healthy, it's got lots of movement, it's really light, seriously light. It's not weighed down in the least bit. I was extremely extremely surprised because A, of how little product I put in my hair, and B, really I've just been rocking oils all week. I put a little bit of Eco Styler just like here on the side because that's what I was wearing back. But essentially, that's pretty much all I've been doing this week is just putting oil in my hair and water, and looky there. So, um, not to go too long, but have a great day and try it out because I know I am again. My next project really is going to be how do I get this more on a day to day basis? Because I don't know if I'm going to wear twists for a week all the time, but I certainly do like the fact that putting them in definitely benefited my hair and that I feel great about it. So have a great day. Stay out of trouble or get into some like I am. And I'll talk to you soon. This is Cherish signing out.